You see a lot of Arabic writing, and not just restaurants. You see jewelers, you see hair salons, barbers, grocery stores.
Half of all Syrians, 11 million, have been forced from their homes.
Today, another 10,000 migrants made it to Germany.
Germany has set aside almost $7 billion in support of the migrants for things like housing and helping them to learn German.
Welcome to Berlin, Germany. It's quickly becoming Europe's capital of Arab culture. Even big companies are present here. You see a big billboard for Spotify, essentially saying they stand with refugees. This street that I've come to is a direct result of Germany's former leader, Angela Merkel, who decided to open up to millions of refugees over the past few years. Its new nickname is Arab Street. The first thing you see when you come out of the train station is the Palestine flag. Today, businesses here are thriving, and I'm not just talking about restaurants and barbershops.
I'm also loving some of the brand names. So the Kleenex at the restaurant where I had lunch was called Beirut. The water that I bought at that same restaurant has Istanbul in the name.
They also have Arab food delivery apps, Arabic bookstores, and places for Arabic concerts. So what's it like to live in a place that's become home to hundreds of thousands seeking a new life? On this street, you see a lot of Arabic writing and you see jewelers. It's really cool to be here. It totally feels like I'm in the Middle East, like I'm in Lebanon, or what I would imagine Syria to be. I've never gotten to visit, but it's really cool to see all this. The music, the smells, the flavors, even just the whole vibe entirely. Like, you really forget that you're in Germany right now.
Pretty much every storefront you see on this street has writing in Arabic. Some are Arabic and German, and then some will even be German and Arabic and English, but it's mostly just Arabic and maybe German.
Between 2015 and 2020, more than 5 million people sought asylum in the European Union. And of those people, 2 in 5 settled here in Germany. Germany's leaders' decision to open borders to refugees was controversial for those who said this is not a good idea. It also created the largest cultural change in Germany's capital since the 1960s, when a huge influx of Turkish immigrants came here. Syrians make up the largest amount of people who've come here to Germany, and this neighborhood I've arrived in is home to more than 300,000 people. It's now considered one of Berlin's most diverse neighborhoods. It's so interesting because one block away you have a lot of Arabs smoking and having coffee at the coffee shops, and then here behind me you have a lot of Germans drinking beer. But to really get a feel for this place, I have to try the food. I head to this restaurant which is fully employed by Syrian refugees. They speak German and Arabic, but they don't speak English, so it's a little bit hard for me to really communicate or interview them. But sometimes all it takes is a smile to really understand someone. This is a lot of food, but it looks and smells so good. The whole experience is so unique. I really don't feel like I'm in Germany right now. But I'm really excited to dig in. For lunch, I ordered this chicken tawuk, coleslaw, salad, grilled veggies, hummus, and yellow rice. The portion is huge. After eating German food for a few days, I gotta be honest and say this tastes so delicious. And of course, this is Iran. This is a yogurt drink. As my mom once called it, it's like the Coke of the Middle East.
It's like the Coke of Middle East. In the summertime especially.
You can find it in Turkey, around the Arab world. In Iran, we have something similar called dul. After lunch, I see this Arabic sweets place, and I order this Arabic dessert made of ashta, which is a Lebanese clotted cream. It totally reminds me of kunafe, but it tastes different. It's pretty good, but too big for just one person. While people here seem to be making a good life for themselves, the immigration story here in Germany is long and complicated, and of course, political. While there's mixed data, in general, economists say that refugees are overall good for an economy because they create more people who are working and contributing to the overall economy. Remember, Germany has one of the largest economies in the world, and Angela Merkel's open door policy wants to actually see refugees and immigrants as an opportunity for its country. Overall, this was a really interesting experience to see how people are coming together, bringing their culture, bringing their food, and putting it in an area that is familiar and that excites them and feels like home. I swear that lunch that I had really did not feel remotely. There was no part of Germany or even Europe that I felt while eating that lunch. And I think it's overall really interesting
I come from over in Los Angeles. You have something similar where you have lots of Iranian restaurants. You see Persian written many places. You hear many people speaking Persian. And so it's not that different than what I experience in Los Angeles. I think what makes it different here is that this is all relatively new. We're talking only within the past 5 years or so. While it is predominantly Arab restaurants and shops, it's also fairly mixed. I mean, you see a German restaurant, you see plenty of German people, you see a good mix of international people living here, working here, and certainly eating here. So it's certainly not like divided between Arab culture and non-Arab culture. It's a really interesting mix of the two on this street.